Hi Marlon, it's Mike. I just wanted to give you a quick video of 4619 Skylark on what we all talked about we were going to be doing. Let's kind of walk around here. I'll start with the outside. I'll break it in from exterior and I'll go into the interior. So a couple screens. See a hole there, slice there, a little stain on the stucco. We're going to try to get rid of that. All the downspouts on all four corners need extensions. You'll notice that when I walk around there. Also the roof. Steve and Shannon mentioned to check the roof, which I did, and it looks fine, so that's great news. Front door's got some dents in it. Can't really salvage it. It'd be more trouble than it's worth to try to repair the door, because there's just so many dings and dents. That's pretty common with these metal doors. So we have on the list to replace the front door. Also power wash the driveway, power clean, try to get these stains to disappear. Same with the walkway. So all the flat work or concrete and around the house. The garage was painted at one time, so we're gonna repaint that. The garage fire door is going to be replaced as well. You see the split going out the door, and then see the jam there. So I'm going to fix that drywall patch there. Some of the trees we're going to trim just a little bit, give it a little haircut, get it off the roof. We have some negative drainage back here. It's really hard to see on the camera, but it's basically just a big old pothole behind the air conditioning unit. The inspector will probably call it out, but regardless if he calls it out or not, I think it would be a good idea to put some fill dirt in here and just get some positive flow away from the house so that water doesn't seep on down onto or underneath the foundation. There's a missing fence board there too. We didn't originally see that or mention it, but I'm trying to make note of that. The sump pump discharge line, I'm going to extend this out just a tad. This is disconnected here. I'll glue that, and then we're going to just kind of trench it and just basically bury it. Here goes the downspout on the side here. That needs to be fixed, so we're just going to put an extension on that. Same with this one here. So all four sides. Extend that away so we can get some drainage away from the house. Same thing with this. Concrete here was painted, so we're going to go ahead and paint that again. The fence in the back, and recut that one picket there to get to the same size as the other ones, and then put a normal latch on there instead of a dog leash. Back door, I don't know if we mentioned this yesterday or not, but I noticed it when I was walking today. Is maybe just painting the outside of the brick mold on this exterior door, and then also just changing out just the weather stripping on here. It's pretty chewed up. So stucco repair, pretty good size. It's probably going to get a little bigger than that, because I can see on the sides how it's kind of loose. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be about yay big. Hopefully it won't go too much bigger than that. There's some things that I can do to kind of stop it from carrying too far. So that's, and you can see above the window too. I don't know if you can see it right there. Got a little bit of patch right there. So that's That's the stucco repair. And look at my list here. I think that's it for the outside. So I'll walk back to the front door and we'll just kind of start from there again. So the railing system, we're just going to touch that up. It's missing a few pieces on the bottom. That side over there as well. I think we were talking about keeping this tile, replacing all the carpet, the kitchen floor, putting like maybe an engineered or laminate hardwood flooring. The entire house we discussed, fixing all these drywall patches. There's a lot of these corners are banged up. See if I can get a close up on one of these. So I'll have to reshape that one. Get that looking good again. But basically drywall repair, painting the entire inside of the home to include the walls, ceiling, and trim. We were talking about doing the walls and the ceiling one color and then the trim a separate color, which kind of is the way it is right now. But everyone was mentioning maybe a little lighter color on the walls. So we're talking about from this transition all the way back, pretty much what you see right now on the vinyl is just replacing that with a hardwood. Steve requested a hardwood vent. I'll do my best to track that down for he wants a wood vent. If not, we can paint it to match the hardwood floor. So again, carpet. Oh, let me go back to the kitchen here. So something I wanted to talk about real super quick is these countertops underneath the edge right here. I don't know if you can see this. The edge is not adhering to the wood anymore. This is just a laminate piece. Let me get underneath there. You can see it's just kind of separated. So usually these are put on. They're fabricated in a warehouse or something. They come out here and measure. You can actually get these stocked too at Home Depot or Lowe's, but you can only get them like in 2-foot increments. As far as the width. So we were talking about replacing these, but now that I'm looking at them, I think we might go ahead and attempt to try to fix them. Let me know your thoughts, but I mean, these are usually fabricated in a shop, and I work with companies that do this, but they are so backed up right now, it would really kind of bog down the whole getting the house on the market and getting this thing rolling. So I think with a little bit of heat, a little bit of glue, we can get these back to normal. I'm certainly going to give it a shot and see what's happening on just the kitchen. These are the same countertops in the bathrooms as well. But the problem is you got this section right here. Since it's got this overhang, it's longer than a 2-foot piece. Unless you're okay with just putting a 2-foot piece, I think they're about 26 inches, but because of the 1-inch overhang on each side. But unless you're okay with just keeping that like so, I think we need to lean towards just trying to get the repair done. Other than just getting these to adhere to that edge, they're actually in pretty good shape. That'd be the most efficient way to go. If it works, I'll give it a shot, and I'll keep everyone posted if you want to go that route. But in order to, initially we were thinking, oh, let's just go to Home Depot, get some of these, but I wasn't thinking that this piece right here is going to have to be made by one of my guys. It's a custom piece, and I know how those guys are. I don't even have to call them or ask them or anything. I know that those guys are several weeks out just to measure, and then probably another several weeks to get it in. So I will save you some money if we can do it as well. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Also mentioned it, the kind of standard protocol: light bulbs, CO2 detectors, smoke alarms. I think everyone's okay with the lights, but we all know you're the boss, so I'm just talking here. So the bathroom, we were talking about doing a lighter tile. This is a vinyl. So these tops are okay. I don't know if that was just a defective piece, or I'm just not sure. Maybe just the heat in the kitchen. I guess is a possibility. The laundry room. Talking about doing the same lighter tile in here. Obviously all the nails and holes in the walls are getting fixed. We got kind of a loosey-goosey fan here. See what I can do about that. See if it's still salvageable. Some wall repair. Also talking about doing this floor the same way as the lighter tile. And then shower enclosure. Talking about maybe doing the same tile on the walls. Hardware. Switchblade cover. Painting the doors and the trim the same white. And like I said, all the walls and the ceilings would be a lighter color than what's on there now. And I think everybody was talking about kind of doing the same thing in here with the 4. And then the wall tile is replacing that with a more updated tile. Same with the tub deck. Talking about upgrading the hardware in here. So on the shower door, we'll have to temporarily remove the shower door, take all the existing tile out, put new wallboard, hardy backer, 1/2-inch hardy backer on the wall, tile it, and then put the shower door back. And the front door, everyone was talking about kind of doing like a half moon, kind of like there on the top there, and then your other windows kind of go with the other ones. Something I forgot to mention in the kitchen. These drawers, they're missing, MIA. This is going to be a tough one. I'm going to go to some of the shops around town that take in recycled materials or donated materials and see if I can find something that might match. I'm going to do my best. That is going to be a tough one for sure, but certainly will do what I can. And I think that's it. If I'm missing something, let me know. getting rid of that, the shelves there, and adjusting the garage door, which I've already taken a look at. There's not much adjustment on the door, so you might have to just kind of live with the way it is right now, which is not, it's not bad. I don't think anybody will say anything about it. Changing out the locks if I haven't already mentioned that. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 3 deadbolts. 3 knobs. Matching key. I think that's it for now. The appliances, I'm not clear on what we're doing with the appliances. But if you decide to change out the appliances, we just have a price to do, you know, just for the range, a price for the dishwasher, a price for the refrigerator, so it'll be really easy to figure out. I'm gonna try to get these other numbers together for you so we can keep everything moving along. Questions, concerns, ideas, let me know. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.